everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 27th of July. So today, Venus makes a quincunx to Saturn, Mercury makes a quincunx to Pluto, and the Moon enters Aries as well. So Venus's quincunx to Saturn happens when Venus is in Cancer and Saturn's in Aquarius, and this energy leaves us around the 28th of July. So does Mercury's quincunx to Pluto, and this happens when Mercury's in Leo and Pluto's in Capricorn. So the Moon in Aries brings new energy. It can make us have a can-do attitude, be spontaneous and be open to new beginnings. But again, it adds to the impulsiveness and us making rash decisions if we don't temper our passion with caution right now. So the best use of this energy is to take initiative, embrace change and start new projects. Venus's quincunx to Saturn brings a clash between love, harmony and structure. It allows us to sort of like be open to emotional security and nurturing our relationships with affection. But Saturn being in Aquarius may want us to be sort of like more independent and take more responsibility within our social structures as well. So it challenges us to balance, a sense of independence and freedom and meeting our commitments in our relationships as well. So it allows us to redefine existing boundaries in our relationship to improve and make healthier connections with others. But negatively, we can feel restricted or distant from our loved ones as well. So we just need to adjust our ways of going in relationships. Maybe today is always your date night, but something's come up, so just being open to change and everyone in the partnership's needs, whether it's an intimate friendship or whatever, and meeting your needs and the needs of others rather than saying, no, I just want everything my way, or being people pleasery and being like, no, I just do anything you want. Finding the balance between meeting everyone's needs is the best way forward. Mercury's quincunx to Pluto allows us to have intense conversations with others and have sort of like secrets reveals or just unearthing hidden truths that allows us to transform in our relationships. So what we find there may not be pretty, as it can stir up power struggles and manipulative tactics, excessive thoughts and behaviours if we don't handle this energy with care. But on the positives, all these conflicts can help us find newfound clarity in our lives and relationships, and just be more empowered and be more optimistic, even if negative stuff does happen, on the fact that whatever happens now can help us with our personal growth. And also Mercury's quincunx to Pluto helps us be persuasive in communication skills, so just watch out for people manipulating you, but also use this power to reduce conflicts and to not convince people to your point of view. It's not like that, but to try and bring peace into the relationship. And you do this by stating your needs, being open to other people's needs and trying to meet in the middle. This is how you get peace in the long run. Yeah, you could use the persuasive kind of energy to manipulate your way right now, and others can do that, but normally all manipulations typically come to light and then people get crazy and upset, like, oh, you took advantage or you lied to me and deceived me. So just watch out for that. So content creators can talk about how we can take more action in our life, be more individual and embrace new beginnings, and be more open to taking that leadership role or giving that leadership role to others. For some of you, being more enthusiastic about our lives and how we can be more responsible in our relationships and balance our emotions, and setting boundaries and committing to long-term goals while also allowing others to set their boundaries. Talking about how we can meet in the middle and be open to different perspectives, especially when it's things that we don't really agree on. Being aware that people are allowed to make their own life choices. Talking about hidden truths and secrets, how they destroy relationships, the pros and cons of keeping secrets, And I'm not saying that it's good to keep secrets, but I would be lying to say if life hasn't taught me that sometimes it's best not to say certain things. And this is not to lie, in the context of sometimes, you could see that someone's really struggling with their psychological and emotional and spiritual health, and you saying stuff pointing out their flaws can make their conditions worse. So in some cases it's not saying white lies, but saying things in a way that don't cause them any further harm in their emotional and spiritual psychological health problems as well. Talking about how we can research to understand ourselves and others, and especially when people have got psychological, emotional, and spiritual issues which may get in the way of them expressing themselves properly, and how you can manage your psychological, emotional, and physical wounds, you know, to make your life better, you know, and just talking about embracing courage and being more vulnerable, and how we can be more honest in our relationships, and how it can be hard to be honest, but how it's best to be that way, so we can sort of like just be open to change and understanding and clarity in our relationship. So yeah, that's the end of the daily scopes for the 27th of July.